What's going on? So, I just felt like making an introductory video to my YouTube channel, and I didn't really have a script or anything that I wanted to you know announce or anything as far as like making this channel. But yeah, so this is my first intro video for my YouTube channel. It's not really about anything in particular. It's just kind of about anything. Um, some of the things that I'm into that I'd like to talk about are things dealing with topics such as like psychedelics, um, legalization, spiritual and metaphysical topics. Talking about like religion and um, mystical topics, stuff like lucid dreaming, astral projection, stuff like that. Um, that's basically the kind of stuff that I like to talk about in general, or that I enjoy talking about. But also I like this channel to be about, um, everyday, normal life type stuff too. Just everyday, normal, challenges that most humans face, and just give my perspective on it, from like a down to earth, normal, everyday, average guy. So normal, everyday's guy perspective, like just stuff to, kind of conversate about, and daily struggles that we all have, you know. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to be a down to earth, chill vibe type, um, sorry, down to earth, like non judgmental type vibe environment on my channel. And that's the intention that I'm intending to make it, at least. So yeah, that's basically what I intend for this channel to be about. But again, that's kind of contradictory because I mean, honestly, like this channel isn't really about any one thing in particular. So I find it kind of hard to put this channel in like a box or a category of what it actually is. Because I have many different viewpoints and perspectives on many different things. So I find it hard to kind of put myself into one box. So I kind of feel that way about this channel too, because I look at things in many different ways and different levels and different angles. I see things from many multiple layers. So it's kind of hard for me to just say like this channel is about this topic in particular. It's kind of about everything. This channel can't really be put into one box. It's about physical, non-physical, everyday life, paranormal, being human, being infinite. It's about all that. Like it doesn't really have a category. But yeah, that's basically what this channel is and isn't about. My name is Omar. That's my name. I nickname myself Indigo. So and I'll make a video about that one day. It's just a nickname that I gave myself. For just random reasons. Um, but again, I'll make a video about that one day. Um, but I mean, one thing I will say is, um, I feel like we're living in some really strange times, and I think that it's really important that people really start paying attention to what's going on in their world, in their environment. Like, I feel like we really need to start uh, coming together as communities and, you know, um, I don't know, I guess like start to set boundaries on what we feel is acceptable and what's not acceptable. I think we need to really start to establish boundaries. You know, sorry I'm so nasally, but that's just my allergies. It's allergy season, and you know how that goes if you suffer with allergies. So that's me. But yeah, like I was saying, though, I think it's really important that we as individuals and communities collectively and individual, both collectively as communities and individuals, and individually, I can talk and say it right. I think it's important that we set boundaries, and what is acceptable and what's not acceptable. You know, what um, we will and will not allow. Um, me personally, I'm not here to tell anybody what they should or shouldn't believe. Um, Not my place, but for me personally, I feel like we all have certain rights that nobody can ever take away, and certain freedoms that nobody can ever take away as long as we're not harming anybody. So I feel like we all, as individuals and communities, need to start sticking together and setting boundaries where that we're not going to allow to be crossed. There's certain things that you just can't accept. Um, I feel like when individuals feel like they have the right to impose certain things onto you without your permission or without your acceptance, then that can become a problem. And I feel like when certain situations are left unchecked, then it becomes a situation where anything goes, basically, or whatever we say goes. And when things start to escalate to that point, I feel like really, really bad things can happen, you know? So I just feel like we need to be aware and be smart as individuals, as communities, and as a collective in the power that we're giving to people and the liberties that we're giving to people. Again, I can't tell anybody what to do or what's right for them. But again, I feel like it's very important that we all be very careful with certain powers and permissions that we are allowing or freely giving away to people or individuals. Certain power to have over our lives. You know, um, everybody has to do what's best for them and what's right for them, or what they feel is best and right for them. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, and I always will believe in respecting people's views and opinions on certain things, and being safe and responsible. But um, at the same time, respecting individual people's opinion and rights and freedoms at the same time. It has to be a balance of respecting people while at the same time not infringing on people's rights and freedom at the same time. And you can do that. You can do it in a way where both people are happy and nobody's freedoms or rights are being disrespected or taken, or no one's being taken advantage of, with fear or anything else like that. So that's just my opinion. I just think we need to be really careful and really pay attention to what's going on around us, the laws and policies that are being enacted and put into place. I think we need to be more aware and watch these people that are doing things so called in the name of freedom. Because a lot of things in the past were done in the name of freedom. And that's something that we all need to be watching out for. So again, my name is Omar, and this is just my quick introductory video to my YouTube channel. And again, I plan on staying up to date with all these things and making videos about them, especially with everything that's going on right now, because it's very important that we all stay aware and awake, and that we all stick together and, be very, very close knit communities because, the things are going on right now where we need to know that, I feel like, in my opinion, we can rely on each other to, watch out for each other if anything should happen to take place or, whatever the case may be. I don't like to speak, negative scenarios, but at the same time, too, I'm realistic, and I think that it's very important to be aware. So, all that being said, again, my name is Omar. This is my first introductory video for my channel. Please like and subscribe to support my channel. And again, with that being said, y'all have a good day. Peace.